In the hush between thoughts, there's Whisperbound.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Whisperbound, the space where soul meets wisdom and reflection meets real life transformation. Today, we're diving into one of the most profound spiritual texts of our time, The Art of Happiness by the Dalai Lama. But this isn't just about feeling good. This is about training the mind, reframing suffering, and learning how to truly, deeply live. So let me ask you something. What if happiness isn't just a feeling, but a skill? We're taught to chase happiness like it's out there, somewhere attached to success, relationships, money. But what if happiness is something you can train, like a muscle? The Dalai Lama says the purpose of life is to seek happiness, but not through endless pleasure. It's about inner contentment. That means practicing gratitude instead of longing, seeking joy, not just fleeting pleasure, and transforming negative emotions like anger and jealousy through daily awareness. Truth bomb? Happiness is less about circumstances and more about mental habits. So, are you training your mind like it matters? Is compassion the hidden shortcut to deep joy? When was the last time you felt truly connected to someone, not because of what they gave you, but because you cared? The Dalai Lama sees compassion is our natural state. It's how we're wired. Want to feel more whole? Start here. See others as equals. Everyone wants to be happy just like you. Drop the judgments, listen more. Expand your kindness beyond your comfort zone, even toward people who challenge you. Compassion isn't soft, it's brave, it's healing, it's freedom. And it just might be the key to lasting joy. Can pain be a doorway instead of a dead end? Let's be real. Suffering sucks. But what if, instead of running from it, we turned and faced it with curiosity? The Dalai Lama teaches that suffering is part of being human, but resisting it only multiplies the pain. Instead, ask, what is this pain trying to teach me? How can I grow through this, not just go through this? What strength is being born from this moment? When we embrace suffering as a teacher, we stop being victims and become students of our own awakening. How do you shift perspective? When life gets hard, two people, same hardship. One breaks down, the other breaks through. The difference? Perspective. The Dalai Lama encourages us to reframe suffering. Maybe rejection is redirection. Maybe conflict is a call for patience. Maybe heartbreak is a chance to love yourself more deeply. He even says, transform your enemy into your teacher. Your life changes when your perspective does. So ask yourself, what else could this mean? Is real change possible? Like, really possible? Ever felt stuck? Like no matter how much you try, you slide back. Here's hope. The Dalai Lama says real change is not only possible, it's inevitable, if we approach it the right way. You need 3 ingredients. Learning. Understand why change is needed. Conviction. Feel a deep emotional reason to want that change. Effort. Take small, consistent steps, even when it's hard. Change doesn't come in one grand epiphany. It comes in quiet moments of choice. What's really underneath are anger and anxiety. Ever exploded and thought, whoa, where did that come from? The Dalai Lama teaches that our real enemy isn't other people. It's our untrained emotions. So next time you feel anger rising, pause and ask, what fear is hiding underneath this? What wound is still unhealed? Can I meet this moment with curiosity instead of control? Practice patience. Breathe. Respond, don't react. Because emotions aren't the enemy, they're messengers. How do you build real, unshakable self-confidence? Forget faking it. Forget perfection. That's not real confidence. The Dalai Lama says true confidence is rooted in honesty. Be honest about your gifts. Be honest about your struggles. And be radically compassionate toward yourself in both. Confidence comes from truth, not comparison. And when you walk in that truth, your presence speaks for itself. Let's take a breath and recap. Happiness isn't luck, it's a mental practice. Compassion isn't weakness, it's inner strength. Suffering isn't the enemy, it's a teacher. Perspective isn't fixed, it's a tool. Change isn't distant, it's already happening. Emotions aren't flaws, they're invitations. And confidence? It comes from self-respect, not self-image. The Dalai Lama's message is simple, but radical. You already have what you need to be happy. You just have to practice. Thank you so much for listening to Whisperbound. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who needs light today. And if you're on this path of awakening, remember, stay curious, stay kind, and never forget, the real revolution starts within.